Hello, and welcome to this slow English listening for beginners. Today's topic is my favorite song. After the story, I will ask you some questions to check on your understanding. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. Just focus on the key information. I suggest you listen to this video carefully at least 3 times to improve your understanding skills. Are you ready? Let's begin. My favorite song is Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran is a singer from England. He is very famous. I first heard this song when it came out. I was in my car driving to school. The song played on the radio. I liked it immediately. The melody is so beautiful. When I got home, I looked for the song on my computer. I listened to it many times. Perfect is from Ed Sheeran's album called Divide. This album came out in 2017. The song is about love. Ed Sheeran wrote this song for his girlfriend, Cherry Seaborn. They were childhood friends. They went to school together. Later, they fell in love and got married. Isn't it romantic? Ed Sheeran said he wrote the song at a party in James Blunt's house. James Blunt is another English singer. Ed was in the garden very early in the morning. He was playing the guitar. The song came to him quickly. He said he knew this song was very special. Did you know that Perfect was actually one of the first songs Ed wrote for his Divide album? He said this in an interview. He knew it would be an important song on the album. And he was right. It became one of his biggest hits ever. Ed Sheeran and Cherry Seaborn have known each other since they were 11 years old. They went to the same school in England, but they didn't start dating until many years later, in 2015. Ed invited Jerry to a party at Taylor Swift's house. That's where their love story really began. He proposed to Cherry in December 2017. He asked her to marry him at their home. Then they got married in a small ceremony in December 2018. Only 40 close friends and family were there. It was very private and simple. Now they have a daughter named Lyra, born in 2020, and another daughter named Jupiter, born in 2022. In the song, Ed Sheeran sings about dancing with his perfect love under the stars. He says she looks beautiful in her dress. He says he found a woman stronger than anyone he knows. These words are so romantic. The music video for Perfect is set in the snow at a ski resort in Austria. They dance in the snow. They go skiing. The video is very beautiful, just like the song. They filmed in 2017. I love how they dance under the stars, just like in the song. When Perfect was released, it was very successful. It reached #1 in many countries, including the United Kingdom and the United States. Then something interesting happened. Ed made new versions of the song with other famous singers. He sang a perfect duet with Beyoncé. He sang Perfect Symphony with Andrea Bocelli, an Italian opera singer. The version with Andrea Bocelli has parts in Italian. The Perfect Duet with Beyoncé was released in December 2017. Beyoncé's beautiful voice adds something special to the song. In this version, they changed some of the words to make a conversation between a man and a woman. Beyoncé sings the second verse and then they sing together. Many people love this romantic duet version. The Perfect Symphony with Andrea Bocelli came out just before Christmas in 2017. In this beautiful version, Andrea Bocelli sings in Italian. The Italian part translates the English words of the song. They recorded this version with a full orchestra. It sounds very classical and elegant. Ed Sheeran said that Perfect was inspired by a romantic trip he took with Cherry to Ibiza, a beautiful island in Spain. They were there at night and the sky was full of stars. They danced under the stars with no music. Ed remembers this moment as perfect. That's why he wrote this beautiful song. The lyrics of Perfect are simple but romantic. Let me tell you about some of the words in the song. In the first verse, Ed sings, "I found a love for me." This means he found the perfect person to love. Then he says, "Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead." This means he wants his love to trust him and go on a journey with him. In the chorus, Ed sings, "Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you, between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song." This creates a beautiful picture in our minds. Can you imagine dancing outside at night with someone you love? It sounds romantic. Then he says, "I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person. and she looks perfect. These words show how much he thinks his love is special and beautiful, just like an angel. In the second verse, Ed says, I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight. This shows he feels lucky to have found such a perfect love. It's a very humble and sweet thing to say. Did you know that Perfect has become a popular song for weddings? Many couples choose this song for their first dance as husband and wife. I think it's a wonderful choice because it's about finding your perfect match in life. Before Ed Sheeran wrote Perfect, he wrote another famous song called Thinking Out Loud. This song is also very popular at weddings. Ed said that he wanted Perfect to be even better than Thinking Out Loud. He wanted to write the best love song of his career. Many people think he has succeeded. Ed Sheeran plays many instruments in his songs. In Perfect, he plays the guitar, the piano, and the percussion. He is very talented. The song also has violins and other string instruments that make it sound very beautiful and emotional. The Divide album, which includes Perfect, was a huge success. It won the Grammy Award for Best Pop Vocal Album in 2018. The album sold millions of copies around the world. Perfect was one of the biggest hits from this album. When Ed Sheeran performs Perfect live, he usually plays it on his acoustic guitar. Sometimes he uses a loop pedal to add more layers to the song. A loop pedal is a special machine that records what you play and then plays it back in a loop. This lets Ed sound like many musicians playing at once, even though he is alone on stage. Some interesting facts about Ed Sheeran. He was born on February 17, 1991 in Halifax, England. He started playing the guitar when he was very young. When he was a teenager, he moved to London to pursue his music career. Before he became famous, he played in small venues and on the streets. He released his first album, Plus, in 2011. Since then, he has become one of the most successful musicians in the world. In 2017, Ed appeared in the TV show Game of Thrones. This is a very popular fantasy series. Ed had a small role as a soldier. In the scene, he sings a song. Many fans of the series were surprised to see Ed Sheeran acting. Ed is known for his friendly and humble personality. Despite being very famous, he still seems like a normal, nice person. He often wears simple clothes like t-shirts and jeans. he doesn't try to look like a typical pop star. Many people like him because he seems real and authentic. The success of Perfect helped Ed Sheeran's album Divide to break many records. In the UK, all 16 songs from the album entered the top 20 of the single charts in the same week. This had never happened before. The album also broke the record for most streamed in a single week on Spotify. Perfect was certified diamond in the United States. This means it sold over 10 million copies. Very few songs achieve this level of success. The song was also certified multi-platinum in many other countries, including UK, Australia, Canada, and Italy. In 2018, Ed Sheeran was named the highest earning solo musician in the world. He earned about 110 million that year. Much of this success was due to his Divide tour and popularity of the songs like Perfect. The lyrics in Perfect are very poetic. Ed says he found the inspiration from a classic love song. He wanted to write a song that would still be popular many years in the future. It seems like he succeeded because Perfect is still loved by many people today. Some music critics have analyzed why Perfect is so popular. They say it has a simple but beautiful melody that is easy to remember. The lyrics are romantic without being too complicated. All the elements together create a song that many people connect with. Ed Sheeran says that Perfect is one of his favorite songs that he has written. He feels proud that it has touched so many people's hearts. In interviews, he often mentions how special this song is to him because it's about his real love story with Cherry. Another interesting fact about Perfect is that it was the Christmas #1 song in the UK charts in 2017. The Christmas #1 is a big tradition in the UK. Every year there is a competition to see which song will be at the top of the charts on Christmas Day. The Perfect Symphony version with Andrea Bocelli helped Ed win this special honor. Ed Sheeran has performed Perfect on many TV shows and special events. One memorable performance was at the 2017 Capital FM Jingle Bell Ball in London. He performed in front of thousands of fans who sang along with every word. He also performed the song at the BBC's Glastonbury Festival, one of the biggest music festivals in the world. The sheet music for Perfect has become one of the best-selling pieces of sheet music in recent years. Many piano students and guitar students want to learn how to play this beautiful song. There are also many tutorial videos online that teach people how to play perfect on different instruments. The popularity of perfect helped increase tourism to the location where the music video was filmed. The ski resort in Austria became more popular after fans saw the beautiful snowy scenes in the video. Some couples even travel there to recreate romantic moments from the video. In Japan, perfect was used in a popular TV drama called Crisis, Public Security Special Investigation Unit. This helped make the song very popular in Japan. It reached #1 on Japanese download charts and stayed there for many weeks. Ed Sheeran has said that writing love songs like Perfect is easier when you are truly in love. Before he met Cherry, he found it harder to write romantic songs. Now that he has found his perfect love, the words come more naturally to him. This shows how personal experiences can inspire beautiful art. Some fans have created their own versions of Perfect. There are many cover versions on YouTube, some with millions of views. People sing it in different languages, play it on different instruments, and add their own style to the song. This shows how the song connects with people all over the world. Music teachers often use Perfect as an example of good songwriting. The song has a clear structure with verses, chorus, and a bridge. It builds emotionally throughout, with the final chorus being the most powerful. These are classic songwriting techniques that Ed Sheeran uses very effectively. The song continues to be popular years after it's released. While many pop songs are forgotten quickly, Perfect has shown staying power. It is still played on the radio stations, used in weddings, and streamed millions of times every month. This suggests that it may become one of those timeless love songs that people will enjoy for generations. Music is a wonderful way to express feelings, isn't it? Sometimes when words are difficult, music can say everything. That's why people love songs like Perfect. Now, let's check on your understanding. Answer these questions. Who did Ed Sheeran write the song Perfect for? He wrote the song for his girlfriend, now wife, Cherry Seaborn. Where was the music video Perfect filmed? It was filmed in a ski resort in Hintertux, Austria. Which two famous singers recorded special versions of Perfect with Ed Sheeran? Ed Sheeran recorded Perfect Duet with Beyoncé and Perfect Symphony with Andrea Bocelli. What inspired Ed Sheeran to write Perfect? Ed was inspired by a romantic trip to Ibiza with Cherry, where they danced under the stars. How many copies of Perfect were sold in the United States? Perfect sold over 10 million copies in the United States and was certified diamond. If you have answered correctly to all the questions, you have done a very good job. Keep working and see you next time. Bye bye.